Good morning everyone, I am in the Trafford Center. I've just come to M&S. I'm just going to do a little couple of hours of shopping and girly time, which I'm really excited for, but I needed to pick up some ciabatta rolls for the chicken Kiev dinner that I'm going to make later. So I've come to get these ones because I know these ones are really good. I'm also going to film a little TikTok trying some of the new M&S bits. So I've got the strawberry matcha oats at home already, but they've released this new salted caramel and pretzel cookie, and I actually bought it and put it in the fridge and it went rock solid. So I've come to buy another one because this one is fresh and it looks so good. Next stop is Sephora. I've really wanted to try the Road Little Blush in Toasted Teddy, and they've got so many in stock, so I'm going to pick this up. It is in fact my second blank street of the day, no judgments. I had one this morning when I was out working and I had the iced blondie matcha, but I saw in the menu that they have a new one. This is the iced vanilla matcha, so I'm going to give this a go. Well, shaken vanilla bean matcha. It doesn't really taste of anything, like it's definitely vanilla but it's quite bland. I think I definitely prefer the iced blondie matcha. Still nice though, but I also picked up some other bits in Sephora. I also just found, for when I go to Dubai and when I travel, mini jisoo. They were £12 each, which seems like absolutely ridiculous, but I'm only going to use little bits of them when I'm traveling, but I just thought they're so cute. But now I'm just going to have my blank street and then I'm going to head over to Primark, I think, or maybe Space NK actually. I really want to see if I can find, I asked in Sephora but they didn't have any, some of the Biodance face masks, because I had one of them before and it was the best face mask I've ever used, so must get one. And now Joey's on his lunch, so he's bought a piece and BRB. I feel like I'm being suffocated by my coat, but I'm gonna do you a little haul because I picked up some other bits and I'm really excited by the stuff I got. Honestly, I love having a little girly day out at the Trafford Center. I've just came round to the other side and I've just parked because I went to film when I was in the underground parking and the lighting was awful, but I'm gonna pop to Primark home. Not that I need anything and I'm not planning on buying anything. I just want to go and have a little wander because I love having a little wander around Primark. But got from Sephora, obviously I already showed you, I got my mini jisoo shampoo and conditioner, which I love so much. I have an obsession with buying little mini cute things, and this shampoo and conditioner is honestly so good. Like genuinely, my hair has never been in better condition, and like I was saying in my previous vlog, I had my hair up yesterday and I brushed the gel out and just ran the Dyson through it and my hair looks brand new again. Like I know it might look a bit like ratty now because I've had it in the wind and everything and I haven't brushed it, but the fact that this is like 4 days old Dyson blowout, and I put gel in it twice and managed to brush it out and my hair still feels this soft is incredible. And I'm really trying to this year focus on my hair care and my skincare, because did let it slip at the end of last year and I think I was kind of just using whatever products I would find and my skin went so bad and my hair just felt in such awful condition, whereas now my hair feels incredible and I'm looking in the mirror and I'm like, yeah, I love it. And my hair has stopped falling out as well. Like genuinely, I think I have saved it. So jisoo shampoo and conditioner, incredible. And I'm also using the L'Oreal Bond Repair and the L'Oreal pink one, which I got for Christmas, and I also love those. So I picked up that, and then I also got, obviously I showed you my Rode Pocket Blush. Oh, there's a hair. Me saying my hair stopped falling out. Oh, that's from my coat. In the shade Toasted Teddy, because I use a cream contour, but I don't normally use a cream blush. And I wanted to try a different blush shade because I always use very pink toned blushes. As you can probably see from today, like my skin looks really oily right now, but I always use pink toned blushes. So, oh my God, this piece of hair does not want to leave me. I thought it would be really nice to try a cream blush in this shade as well. And also I want to try and wear less foundation now my skin is better, and maybe use like a BB cream and like loads of cream products. I don't know, I'm just going to try loads of different things out this year. So I picked up those, and then I went into Superdrug and I found my Biodance Bio Collagen Deep Masks, and these were £15 and you get 4 masks in here. Otherwise they're £5 each, but these are incredible. I bought it originally, why did I buy it originally? I bought it for the plane because we were going away somewhere last year. I really can't remember why I bought it now, but like me, Cal and Byron all bought them and I bought it for a reason. But anyway, I don't remember what that reason was, but ended up using it and it was one of the best face masks that I've ever used. My skin felt insane after it, so wanted to pick up these, and I'm going to use one of these on the plane on Friday. And then also picked up, I've been influenced with these because a lot of people have been using them. They're the Medicube Zero Pore Pads. So I've been using the Summer Fridays exfoliating pads every day at the minute, and well, in the evening after taking my makeup off. And I really like them because my skin, like, I have clear skin, but I have a lot of blemishes and my pores are really big, which is not great to admit, but like I just have big pores. So I'm been influenced by these. It's a zero pore pad, so I'm assuming that it's gonna minimize the look of my pores. That's what everybody says that they do, and these are like £24 I think, so they weren't the cheapest, but I'm really excited to try them because I've seen loads of people rave on about them and say that they're really worth the money. So have been influenced, will keep you updated on my journey of that. And then I also went to Selfridges. I had to walk through Selfridges to get back to the car, and I originally went in there because I wanted to look at Jellycat because I wanted to find a specific Jellycat for something that I'm working on at the minute. Couldn't find specific Jellycat, so I'm actually going to look in Dubai this weekend when we go in the mall and see if they have it there. But I picked up, because Selfridges are now stocking Sonny Angels, and I found the snack series, and it's been a while since I bought one, but I actually carry my Sonny Angels in my handbag with me. Don't ask, I just like keeping them in my handbag because they're so cute. So I've got this one here, which is the little acorn, and then I've also got, where's my other one? Oh my god, the head just come off. Where's my other one? I have another one in here as well. But this handbag is like a Mary Poppins bag, honestly. But that phone's about to turn off. And there she is. She's in the corner. I was thinking, oh my god, I can't have lost her. And now her head's come off as well. I need to reorganise my handbag, although I'm on the look for a very specific handbag that I'm trying to find. And again, I'm going to see if I can find it in Dubai this weekend. But I've got this little pancake one, and she's so cute. I think it's pancakes anyway, or like a cream thing. But I've got these two and I love them so much, and I always keep them in my handbag, but need to sort my handbag out because she's a mess. But anyway, got this one from the snack series, and I really want either the donut, the milkshake, the coffee, or the sugar. The others I'm really not keen on, I'm going to be honest. Or there's the secret one, which I actually don't know what the secret one is. So let's see what Sonny Angel we have got. Guys, please, I'm praying. I don't normally have the best luck with Sonny Angels, I'm going to be honest. I have had a couple from the snack series before, and I actually ended up giving them to Atticus because I didn't like it. I'm feeling some form of straw off the side, which means I think it's either the coffee or sugar. Oh my god. Wait. Oh, it's not. Oh no, that's still really cute though. It's the fried chicken one. Oh my god, I'm obsessed with that actually. That's simple. I didn't want one that had red in it, which might sound a bit dramatic, but I just really didn't want one of the like classic-y red ones. But I love chicken and I love fried chicken, so that is so cute. I'm gonna add her to my little family in my handbag. Oh, all of these three actually match really nicely. I just really want to get a pink one. These are all very like autumn themed colours. Like, look at all of them matching together. Love them so much. Right, they're in my handbag. I am now going to pop into Primark home, have a little wander around, see if I can find anything. They've released like a load of new spring things and they look really sweet. And they also have a load of Galentine's things, but I might host a little like Galentine's evening for me and the girls in like February. So I'll come back and get all of that stuff now. I just want to have a little mooch. I love having a little mooch around Primark, so we'll go and do that. And then we can actually head home. I literally don't really have anything to do today, which is so nice. So I'm going to pop in and see Byron on the way home. And then, yeah, that's my plan for today. Literally done all my work yesterday. So I'm kind of just enjoying life. January's always like that in my job, like, which I really enjoy, but you get paid work, but nowhere near as much as you do throughout the year because brands are still working out their budget. So January's the time where I can really do a lot of organic content, which I love because that means I can just focus on vlogging and like not having to make specific content. So yeah, today is a pretty fun, chill day. But anyway, let's go to Primark home. I don't even need another photo frame, but that is gorgeous. It's £4.50 and I feel like that actually could be really cute for the office. That's a potential. I love that. They've got such cute photo frames in here. My one in the hallways from Primark as well, and it was literally £2, but this is so nice. Also love this so much. It's maybe a bit too minty green for the living room, but oh my god, that is so nice. Or maybe I do need it for the living room. We'll have a walk around and we'll think, but I really like that. All of the spring pieces are so cute. Guys, I'm obsessed with these pink bowls. I honestly don't need any more like bowls or plates in the house, but that is so cute. I really like this. I don't know what I could put in it though, but I really like that. How much is it? Oh my god, I don't want to tilt it upside down just in case it breaks. Oh, it's only £6. That could actually look really nice in the kitchen. One thing I actually desperately need is a new oven glove because my one is wrecked. So I'm gonna grab this one. This is, oh my God, £2.50. That is perfect. And I can just keep that in the drawer instead of hanging it off the oven. I'm gonna grab these tea towels. They're £5, but they look really like luxury tea towels, which sounds really stupid, but they look really nice, and I always have my tea towel on display on the oven. So I'm gonna grab that. £7.50 for those two is so good. This is the breakfast range that I kept seeing all over my TikTok. Look at these plates. That egg one is so cute, sunny side up. And then I also really like this. Imagine that in like a cool like American diner. I love that. I literally don't need napkins, but I'm obsessed with those. £1.50, are you kidding? They are so cool. Oh my God, I need an excuse to be able to buy some napkins now. What the hell? I've just found these. These are gonna have to be purchased. They're £3 and they're little cute croissant straw toppers. And I wanted to get a straw topper for my Stanley when I was in America, and they'd sold out in Target. So I think this is my sign to buy these. And also, how cute are these? I don't need them, so I'm not gonna get them, but little salt and pepper shakers. I am home and hair is straight up. It is a lot later now, guys. I'm so annoyed. When I was in America, I went into SKIMS and I bought myself one of the SKIMS claw clips. Now, I don't know if it was like an American edition and you can't get them here, or if it was like a Christmas thing. I don't know. Actually, I'm going to search it whilst I'm explaining, but I'm so annoyed. So I literally was just on the phone to my mum. We were talking about SKIMS because she sent me these new SKIMS night shoes that are coming out, and she was like, oh, Anna, I think you'd really like these. And I was like, oh yeah, I do like them. They've got like the split toe, and I was like, yeah, I want to get them. And then she was like, are you enjoying the bra that I got you? I said, Mum, I literally love it so much. Like, I wear it all the time. I've literally got it on now. And then I was like, I've also got my SKIMS claw clip, blah blah. Like, I've literally used it every day since I bought it, and I like a good quality claw clip. Anyway, I paid £30 for it. It just broke, and I bought it when I was in America, which was end of November, so I've literally had it 2 months, and the clip is just broken, and I'm absolutely gutted. I've just gone on to SKIMS, and they only have a forest green one left. Oh my God, is it, wait, in onyx? Oh no, yeah, they only have the forest green one. The black is sold out. Is that one sold out? Yeah, it says join the wait list. I'm gutted. I really like that colour though. I hope when it comes back in stock I can get another one. But then I'm saying that and I'm like, if it's gonna break on me that easy, then is there even a point in me buying another one? But anyway, I was just so annoyed when it broke because I love that claw clip so much, and I literally, every time I come in the house and I have my hair down, that claw clip is in my hair. But I just got back from, well, obviously just got back, but I got my new oven glove and my new tea towels, so I'm going to pop those out onto the oven. But I also got my little toppers for my Stanley, so I'm going to put my new topper on. Wait, oh my God, I don't even think it fits. Oh no, I think it does fit. No, it does fit. Wait, so hang on. Whoa, this is mega tight fit. Like really tight fit. There we go. And then that just goes on the top there, like that. Oh, that is so cute. Are you kidding? Oh my God, I'm obsessed. Mum got me this Stanley for Christmas because I also have that one. Joe actually uses this one. So I'm gonna put one of these on his Stanley. He's honestly gonna be like, what the is that on my cup? But I'm gonna put one on so we have matching. I don't know if he's coming home tonight or if I'm just seeing him tomorrow. He's taking me to the airport on Friday morning, but at least it's there for when he gets back. Oh my God, I'm obsessed. Are you kidding? That is so cute. And then I have 2 spare, so I can just pop those in the cupboard. But I am gonna make some dinner. I'm gonna make the chicken Kiev chia batter roll, which everyone was going crazy about on TikTok. So I've got my M&C chicken Kiev dip, and then the rolls that I picked up today. Don't know whether to potentially toast the roll, or do I want it soft? I don't really know. The chicken's just in the oven, but I could potentially toast this. I feel like it might be nicer toasted, and I do have a bit of butter actually, so I could make some garlic butter really quickly and then toast it with the garlic butter, because I actually do think that that's gonna make all the difference. So let me just pop it in. Right, yeah, I've got some garlic puree. I don't know if I have any parsley. Let me have a look. My lovely new butter dish. Oh my God, everything just feels so organised. Oh wait, I do have parsley actually. I've literally just seen it and I don't know where it's come from either. Is this parsley? Yeah, it is. Unless Joe bought it and then put it in the fridge, I don't know, but I have no idea where that's come from otherwise. But let me just, because how long has the chicken been in for? Oh yeah, So the dip's got to go in for 10 minutes, so I can pop that in a minute. But I'll just, I mean, that might be a bit much, but pop that in there with some garlic puree and melt that down. Don't judge with the amount of garlic I'm putting in, okay? I really like garlic. Like, I'm obsessed with garlic. And I'll cut some of that up and chuck that in once this has melted. I thought my oven had broke last night because, wait, microwave, how long do I want it on for? Like 20 seconds? I don't really know how long it takes to melt butter. I was trying to put Joe's dinner on, so dinner was ready for when he got back, and the oven would not turn on at all, and I was panicking because I was thinking, oh my god, everything is breaking, like, because my kettle broke the other week as well, so I had to buy a new kettle. Please don't let the oven break, because the ovens are pretty essential in the house, but luckily I managed to get it working. What was I going to do? Oh, let me just cut a little bit of this parsley. Yeah, really confused where this has come from. Not mad about it though, because it's literally the one ingredient that I need. Did forget rocket, however, which is a bit annoying, but also I don't really like rocket, so that actually probably would have ruined it for me instead of making it nicer. So maybe it's a blessing in disguise that I forgot the rocket. I feel like that butter might be in the microwave for too long. I don't really know how long it's meant to be in there for. Oh my god, that smells so nice. Let me pop it in there for maybe another 30 seconds, and that should melt it down enough. Yeah, I think the garlic butter in this is going to make all of the difference, and having it toasted as well. There we go, that should be enough parsley. I don't really need too much. I have a feeling this is going to be phenomenal. All the girlies on TikTok are coming up with some really good recipes at the minute that I'm really enjoying, because that one that I had last night as well was incredible. Oh, perfect timing. Is it melted? Yeah, very much. I've put so much garlic in there and I'm so happy about it. That literally smells insane. Right, let me mix that through. Oh, that's actually a lot of parsley. I maybe didn't need that much, to be honest. There's bits of butter that still haven't melted, so I'm just trying to get them to melt. It smells so nice. Oh, this is going to be so good. I've got to keep an eye on the time as well, because first vlog back goes up in 12 minutes. I'm so excited. I got a message on Instagram DM last night from someone's boyfriend, and it really made me laugh, and it was like, hi, I'm just wondering when you're going to upload, because my girlfriend keeps having a go at me and I'm pretty convinced it's because you haven't uploaded, so if you could upload, that'd be really helpful. And it really made me laugh, so hopefully your girlfriend's a lot happier, to whoever you are, once I've uploaded tonight. Oh, maybe I haven't actually done enough. I think I maybe should have done a bit more. I don't know if I need to put it on both sides, to be fair though. I'll put it on both sides anyway, but I could have just done with having it on one, really. God, I thought I melted loads of butter. I actually really didn't. I could have done with so much more, but still, at least that will give it a bit of a garlicky taste to the bread. There we go. And then I'm gonna pop these, just realised the oven's on, but I need to use the grill. So I might have to do that and just pop those in the grill for like 2 minutes after. I'm gonna put this dip in a second. Right, I'll pop that in and then I'll come back when it's time to play it out. It is out. The batter rolls, what? The chia batter rolls look really good. So this is boiling hot. So I'm just gonna give it a little mix, and then, oh my goodness, this looks incredible. Joe did ring me, and he is in fact coming home. And he said, oh, what have you done for your dinner? And I was like, I've actually just cooked mine, so I apologise, you're gonna have to have something else, because this is more of a one-person dinner, or potentially there might be enough for another one, but I don't think he's really gonna want this, to be honest, so we'll just cook something else for his dinner. But let's put the chicken in. This looks so yummy. Oh my God. I'm actually gonna put more of the dip on top of the chicken. Ooh. TikTok girlies, you are killing it with these ideas. Kind of want to do one with the Induja and something one, whatever it is that's come out as well, like the other hot dip. Put a bit of salt on. Oh, salt's just ran out. That's the only thing with these, they're a bit small. I need to refill that. But let's put, oh my goodness, that is really hot. Hell, that is boiling. Right. Oh my God, it's so hot, but insane. Are you f***ing kidding? Oh my God, you need to try this with immediate effect. This is f***ing insane. So glad I toasted the rolls and put garlic on the rolls though. Oh my God. Okay, I'm going to eat my dinner. and then I will see you guys in the morning. I've actually got a very chilled day again tomorrow, which is really nice, so we'll see what we get up to. Good morning, everyone. It is the next day. I've got my Stanley. Guys, last night I lost my Stanley the whole entire night, and I was saying to Joe, where is my Stanley? Like, I know you must have moved it, because I had it on the sofa, I've gone to the toilet, and now it's disappeared out of thin air. Now, it either went behind the cushion by accident or Joe hid my Stanley, but I found it this morning and I've never been happier. Can confirm he does love the little croissant toppers. I could tell there's a little bit of hesitance when he first saw it. However, it's still on the Stanley. So he's a certified girly now and has joined me in having matching Stanley toppers. But today I need to pack for Dubai because I don't actually really have much to do today. I've got my work done this morning, I filmed all that I needed to do, and now I just need to edit. I've got some editing to do, which will probably take me maybe 2-3 hours, and I need to pack. I haven't actually tried on any of the clothes that I ordered, which is slightly worrying. However, I don't really need like dressy outfits because we're going out for nice dinners while we're there, but some of the work that we're doing we have to do after dinner, so I'm not gonna get like really dressed up. I did buy a skirt and a top, but I don't actually know if I'm gonna end up wearing that. I think, to be honest, I'm probably just gonna be in trousers and vest tops the whole time, which I'm not mad at because that's like comfy for me. I just want to be comfy because it's essentially what is a work trip, which, guys, I'm just so excited. I cannot wait for you to find out what I'm working on and what I'm doing, and I am going to be filming it just for another video that will come out like nearer the time. But yeah, I need to pack all my toiletries, pack my suitcase, pack all of that, and then I'm going to have a very long pamper session. I'm going to wash my hair, even though we're currently on day 5 of washing my hair and it still looks like this, which is insane. But I obviously want to go with like a fresh hair wash. I've already tanned, so I don't need to tan. Got my nails done. I just need to wash my hair and then do like a big skincare refresh and do all of that good stuff and like shave and everything. So that's the plan. I've just got some lunch in. I'm gonna have some sausages and a sweet potato, so we'll eat that and then we can pack for my first trip of the year. I'm so excited. It's so weird. At the end of the year last year, I had no trips in the diary whatsoever, and now suddenly I'm going to Dubai this weekend, and then fingers crossed I potentially might be going to San Francisco at the beginning of February, which again will be a work trip, which is insane. So I'm crossing all my fingers that that actually does happen, but I can't wait to bring you guys along for all the travel vlogs. Can love a travel vlog. Also just tried for a little TikTok the strawberry matcha oats from M&S, and then the cookie that I actually picked up yesterday. Overall, love the cookie. That is a 10/10, and you can really taste the salted caramel, which I really like. However, I don't know how I feel about this because it's really nice, but I can't taste the matcha at all. It just tastes like a strawberry yogurt, which I mean, I guess is a good thing because I really like strawberry yogurts, but yeah, I just can't really taste the matcha. But I'd definitely get it again. So I mean, it's nice. I'd probably give it a 7 out of 10. Okay, outfits have been tried on. Did have a bit of a nightmare because 2 of the outfits that I actually ordered didn't end up fitting, so I've basically just packed the majority of clothes that I had already, and as you can see, it's not very summery coloured. I'd say my airport outfit is the most colour that I'm going to be wearing all trip, but got a couple of bikinis just in case we have time to like relax or like do anything like that. I've got some sliders, I've got some sandals, and then as you can see, a lot of dark colours going off. I've literally got 3 pairs of trousers, 2 black, 1 grey, and then a variation of tops. Oh, and then this brown outfit as a potential outfit if we go out for dinner one evening. So I'm going to pack all this in my suitcase. To be honest, I probably could have got this in a hand luggage, but I have a big suitcase and it comes for free when you fly with Emirates, so I feel like I might as well use the big suitcase, especially because I'm going to have lots of toiletries and stuff. So I literally just need to pack my toiletries and then I can get a bath and wash my hair. Good morning, everyone. I am now back from Dubai. I actually got back this morning and it is actually the afternoon. It is 1:20 and I have showered, I've washed my hair, I've given myself a fresh blow dry, hence why the hair is looking crazy right now. As soon as I've done my blow dries, my hair has so much volume to it and just so much going off. So don't really know how to style this right now, I'm gonna be honest, because I've got a lot of hair going off. So how are we gonna do this? Like, it looks nice, but like I've actually just got so much volume going off, I'm just gonna leave it like that. But I got back this morning, showered, gave myself a fresh blow dry, done my makeup. I feel so much better because honestly, when you get off a flight, you just feel disgusting. And I have just realized actually my heating is on and that is why I'm so hot. I need to turn my heating off. I popped it on because when I got back, it was freezing and now I'm actually too warm. But yeah, I had like my hair in a ponytail on the flight home, so my hair was so greasy. And I got back and I looked at myself and I was like, that's not happening. And normally, for the first time ever, I always go away like on a trip and I always come back paler than what I actually left. For the first time, I've come back more tanned. So my hand looks a little bit light compared to my face. I think I am aware of that because I did go with a little bit of fake tan on. However, on Sunday, we actually had a couple of hours spare where we weren't doing anything and we didn't like need to be anywhere until a certain time. So we decided to go to a beach club. So we went to Drift Beach Club and we spent a couple of hours there. The UV was 5, right? I was like, I'm not gonna tan, the UV is so low. Like, it's not gonna happen for me, especially because I haven't been in the sun tanning since last summer. So we laid there. I was feeling really sorry for myself. I was looking around, everyone had these like gorgeous tans and I just literally looked transparent. And then I got back and I was like, ooh, I've got a bit of a tan line going off here, and it was a little bit of a burn line to begin with. However, it has gone to a really nice tan. I mean, it might not look that tanned on camera, but for me, I was like, this is a little bit unheard of. So maybe in 2026, when I actually go on holiday, I might be able to get a real tan. So I just came back very happy because even though my face looked so pale still, because I never catch tan on my face and my hair was gross, I was like, at least I've actually come back with a little bit of color for the first time ever. But yeah, I needed to sort myself out. I needed to have a nice shower. I've unpacked everything and just like gave the house a complete deep clean when I got back, because there's nothing worse than walking in and just not having the flat exactly how you want it. So tidied up, put the dishwasher on, I've put a wash on, like I've literally done everything. So now I am about to get some work done. I feel like 2026 is going to be an incredibly busy year. It's going to be very exciting, but probably the busiest year that I'm going to have in my career to date. So I've got a lot to do today, but I wanted to show you, I've just also cracked open a can of Coke Zero. I haven't had one this morning yet and I was in dire need of one and it's freezing cold. I don't have any ice in the house though, which is really annoying because I wanted to like put ice in a glass and have like a crisp Coke Zero, but it's still lovely. But I wanted to show you because I treated myself, sorry if you can hear the dishwasher in the background, I treated myself to something very exciting that I've wanted for a really long time. And this is actually originally the bag that I wanted to get my mum for Christmas, because I don't know if you saw, but I surprised my mum with her first Chanel bag as one of her Christmas presents. And this was originally the bag that I wanted to get her because I wanted to get us matching. And honestly, I have tried everywhere and everything to try and get this bag. Like, it was just, I mean, it's completely sold out in so many places, especially in the colorway that I really wanted. Originally, I wanted to get the suede one, and then I saw the leather one and I was like, I think I'd rather that, because I don't actually own any suede bags, I don't think. And I thought if I get a mark on that, it's just gonna really upset me. So I thought I'm gonna get the leather one. And anyway, I've wanted this for about, well, I think I first saw it early last year. It's the Chanel Mini 25 and it just went crazy last year. Like, everybody wanted it and you could not get hold of it anywhere. But I finally managed to get hold of my dream bag and I am so unbelievably obsessed with her. She is gorgeous. It's the mini version, so you can get like the mini, the small, maybe a medium, but you can get like a really big one as well. And I was debating, do I get the medium one or like the bigger, not the medium one, sorry, like the small one, because the small one is a fair bit bigger compared to the mini and I want to be able to obviously fit a lot of things in it. But then I thought to myself, I don't necessarily wear really big handbags. Like a mini small bag is much more my thing, and I just cannot believe that this baby is finally mine. I am so obsessed with this bag, it's unbelievable. So you can like press the like Chanel little logo in the middle and like fully open the bag, and then to like shut it you just press it and you can like pull it so it goes really tight and bunches up, but it is just so perfect. So I want to actually do a what's in my handbag. I was thinking to myself, because obviously the whole like 2016 trend is like a huge trend on the internet at the moment, and I was like, do I do a YouTube video where I just do all the throwback trends in one video, like a what's in my bag, what's on my iPhone, like I don't know, the chubby bunny challenge or something silly like that. But because 2016 is such a trend at the minute, I was like, I kind of want to do that. So if that is something that you guys would want to see, and I just do a full vlog and I just do everything throwback from 2016, please let me know and I will do a what's in my bag. Because like I said, I haven't sorted it out properly yet, and I really want to like make this bag nice and put all my nice things in it, and just, yeah, I'm just so unbelievably obsessed with her. She also has 2 side pockets, which are good. I mean, it's obviously really small, like I can only really put like cards or like receipts in those side pockets, but it's just absolutely gorgeous. It's the perfect length because the strap obviously isn't adjustable, like it's just a one length strap, but like I just honestly, I cannot believe, I keep just looking at her and I'm just in absolute awe that she is finally mine, because I cannot even tell you how long I tried to find this bag for. And I asked so many people, where did you get the bag from? I literally asked several people at Selfridges, can you source the bag? And they couldn't. And anyway, I finally managed to get it. So yeah, I am beyond happy and excited. And I just wanted to show you my new handbag. And I'm gonna have to do a what's in my bag because she is so gorgeous, and I'm gonna make her really nice and do like a little Space NK bag inside with like all of my makeup and like toiletries and everything. I wish Space NK did a brown little bag, you know, the little like toiletry bags that everyone has. I've got the big version. I've also got a smaller sage green version that Callum Murray got me as a little congratulations for a shoot that we did last year. So I could use that one in here actually. At the moment I just use it for like an airplane travel toiletry bag, and the green would go really nice with this, but I just wish they had a brown that would match this perfectly. They actually might, saying that, but I actually haven't searched. Let me have a look. Space NK mini travel bag, and let's see what colors they've got. Green, orange, pink, light pink. Oh, the light pink's nice actually. The blush one is really nice. Oh, I like that a lot. They do a black one. I could get a black one to be fair, because this is a really dark brown anyway, but I just really want everything to match because I want that like perfect handbag set up. I think I might get a black one, but I'll go in store and get it because I've ordered so much stuff online that I just don't even want to pay the delivery. Like I'd just rather go in store and get it. And I also haven't really looked around a Space NK store in a really long time, because I tend to go to like, I don't really makeup shop. Like I've been to Sephora recently and bought a couple of things, and Superdrug, but it's just so rare that I actually go makeup shopping. So yeah, we'll pop into Trafford Center at some point this week and I'll see if I can find that. But I just had to show you her because I'm so happy with her. She's so gorgeous and she needs to sit there so we can all admire her. But oh my god, whilst I was away as well, guys, it made me so happy. And honestly, I just feel at the minute I am genuinely so happy, and it's a really weird feeling because like I'm that level of happy that I'm always waiting for like something to go wrong, which is a really bad mindset to have. But I think I've been waiting to feel this level of happiness with everything that is going on, and it feels like literally everything is falling into place, which is really weird, and everything is exactly what I've always wanted. So I'm just like really happy at the moment. But anyway, this just made me really happy. So obviously I was away for the weekend, and obviously then I was coming back home, and Joe sent me a text whilst I was away saying that he'd done me a food shop, and I was like, oh my god, like thank you so much. Like I didn't ask him to do that, he didn't have to do that. And to me, those little things mean like literally the entire world to me, that someone would just think to themselves like, that's gonna make her life easier, I'm gonna go and do that for her. And I obviously have a bit of an obsession with having like salmon and rice, and that's what I have for a lot of my dinners. And I got back and Joe has literally filled one of the freezer drawers with like, I want to say it's about 15 packets of salmon in there, and he's frozen them all, so then obviously I can just like take them out as and when I want them, because it's gonna last. Like when you freeze something, it obviously lasts ages. And he was like, you can just have like salmon for days, that's literally gonna last me like a month. And then I opened the cupboard and he's got me all the bags of rice that I like and like lined them up in the cupboard. And then in the fridge I opened it and he got me all the milk that I wanted to make my matches with, which I just cannot, like I just can't fathom. Like I think it's the sweetest thing in the world. And then I opened the sweet drawer and there was some of my favourite Squares bars in there, and I was just like, the little things like that mean the absolute world to me. And I have waited for like that sort of treatment for the longest time, and like I feel like, I don't know, like I haven't really like shown much of my relationship online yet because I like to keep it private, and obviously I will like in the future and stuff, but it just makes me happy having something that I can keep to myself. And I always want my vlogs to be like what I'm doing. And obviously when me and Joe are doing stuff, like I want to vlog it, but like I'm also just enjoying the time that we have together and just enjoying this, like, I don't know, just this happiness in life that I've found. It's really, really bizarre that I am this happy. And like I said, like I'm always waiting for something to go wrong. And I said that to Joe the other day. I was like, I feel like I'm literally waiting for something. And he was like, you can't think like that, because that is not you to think like that. Like you are always like the most positive thinker, and I am, and I'm such a positive person. I'm always like, whenever anything goes wrong in anyone's life, I'm like, it's happened for a reason. Even in my own life, I'm like, that's happened for a reason. Rejection is redirection. Like everything always falls into place. And yeah, I can't even remember what the point of that was, but I'm just very happy at the minute, and I'm really excited for 2026. I'm really excited for all of the content and the vlogs, and even just reading all of your comments on my 2 recent vlogs that I've uploaded. It has genuinely made me so happy because everybody is loving them so much, and I've really loved the 2 vlogs that I've put out so far this year because I'm just having fun at home. Like even though I just got back from Dubai, like that was the first time ever that I have gone away on a trip that's longer than like a night and not vlogged like to the camera. And it was so weird, but like it was also really nice. Like I don't know, like it was just so nice. Obviously I've like done a montage and stuff, and you would have seen like we went to the most gorgeous restaurant. Oh my god, that's what I wanted to say. We went to Carbone, and I've wanted to go to Carbone for the longest time, and I've seen loads of people going and like speaking about it and stuff, and everyone says that the food is just amazing. But it's really not that often that like I will go out to a really nice restaurant. We tend to either just cook, order a cheap takeaway, or like we'll go out for like a nice dinner for like birthdays and stuff. And then we went for one. Alicia was like, I'm gonna book Carbone, and oh my goodness. So they have one in London, so I have to try the London one, and I'm assuming it's gonna taste the exact same. But it was in the Royal Atlantis Hotel, and I've wanted to go and see that hotel ever since it opened because it just looked beautiful. And when I was walking in, I was just like, oh my god, like I feel like a dream's coming true here. And we sat down. The king food is incredible. We had, so they bring out this like bread basket to start with that you don't actually pay for, which is really good, and it's got like 2 large pieces of tomato focaccia bread, and then 2 of these like normal like rye bread something, I'm not really sure what it was, and then 2 like garlic sort of breads, and that just set us off on the right tone. Like the bread was incredible, especially the garlic one, because I was really excited about the tomato focaccia one, and then when we saw the garlic one and tried that, we both looked at each other like, that's a joke. And then we had calamari for starter, which I'm gonna be honest, and this kind of contradicts, I'm saying this is like the nicest meal ever. The calamari was actually awful. I really, really, really did not like it, and I love calamari, but there was something about that just really wasn't nice. So if you do go, I'm gonna be honest, I wouldn't recommend getting that off the starter menu. I think the starter part of the menu was quite underwhelming, but then for the mains, we got this spicy, I wasn't vodka pasta, it was like a spicy rigatoni pasta, and then we got these little parcels that had, what was the cheese inside the parcels? I don't think it was feta, something, oh my god, it was like these cheese parcels with like pasta. Oh my god, insane. And then they bring out this like dessert board. Oh, we had the garlic potatoes as well, which were actually ridiculous. And then they bring out a dessert platter, and they show you what the desserts look like, and we got the tiramisu because they both love tiramisu, and we knew that this tiramisu had chocolate chips in, and I've never had one that has chocolate chips in before, so we got that, and it tasted like, guys, we both walked out the restaurant, and I was like, that could be the nicest restaurant I've ever been to. And for the price, like it's obviously on the pricier side, I think it worked out that we paid maybe like £60-ish each, and we had a drink as well, so it was about £60-ish each, I think. But obviously we had like starter, main and dessert, and it was at a really nice restaurant in the most gorgeous setting, so I was quite shocked that it was that price. But oh my god, if you get to go to a Carbone, I cannot recommend it enough. It is genuinely the nicest Italian food I've ever had in my life, and I can't believe that we don't have one in Manchester that I can get that pasta from, because it was that good. And I really now want to actually try and make my own spicy rigatoni, because I don't normally have spicy pastas. I'll either literally make a bolognese, or that's really it, or like a truffle pasta. I'll make a truffle pasta, but I would never have a spicy rigatoni. But it was 10/10, so highly recommend that. But yeah, I feel like I've kind of just got a bit sidetracked with what I was saying then, so I can't actually really remember what any of the point of that was. But basically, just a big thank you for everyone being so lovely and supporting me at the minute. And 2026 is going to be a huge year, so I hope you're all going to stick around and watch this space, because I'm very excited about it. But I think I'm going to end this vlog here because I have got a lot of work I need to do today. I need to film some other bits, I've got to do some editing, I've got to get a lot of stuff sent off, and then I'm actually going to start Sunday's vlog, I think. And I'm going to do my matcha recipe in Sunday's vlog. I need to go downstairs and go and get some ice from the shop so I can make a matcha, because I'm craving one so bad. I went to make one this morning, like literally as soon as I got back, and I was like, there's no ice in the freezer, and I can't really have a matcha without ice. Well, you technically could, but I don't think it would taste very nice, so I need ice. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you have enjoyed. If you did, please smash a huge thumbs up, and I will see you on Sunday for a brand new vlog. Mwah.